everyone, and welcome back for more Yooka-Laylee. Last time what we did was, we made our way here. Oh, wow, what a great start. But you may be wondering what this disclaimer is about. Let's just say I'm going to be tackling a very serious, topic here, and it's probably not going to be a very pleasant topic for not only for you guys to listen to, but it's going to be a very unpleasant one for me to be talking about, because it's, you know, really going in depth into, you know, some of the mental health struggles that I have been dealing with within the past few months. And right now, the forefront of it is I'm having, let's just say, horrible nightmares. Quite possibly the worst nightmares I have ever endured in my life. And to be honest, I think it's probably best that, you know, I try to vent about it a little bit to, you know, hopefully, you know, help me feel a little bit better. But it's just been really just driving me crazy, for lack of a better word. So basically, I had been starting to take this medication, which is a mood stabilizer, and it is called lamotrigine or lamictal, which is like the, I mean, lamotrigine is like the chemical name, but lamictal is the what you call it, the, like the medication name, rather. And, I was, you know, taking, you know, like 25 milligrams of it, and it seemed to be doing not very much. Yeah, let's just say it wasn't really doing very much. And, I don't think there's really much else for me to really do here. Essentially, the psychiatrist, meaning the doctor that, is prescribing this medication to me, is, you know, upping my dosage and whatnot. And I go up to 2 pills, which is 50 milligrams. And it seems to be working, and it's helping me. I go up to 75. I'm starting to get even better. And then I'm now up to 100 milligrams. And let's just say I have never been more miserable in my life. And let's just say the nightmares that have come with the new dosage, it's just actually been horrible. It's like beyond torture, for lack of a better word. Honestly, I would not wish this on my worst enemy. That's how bad they are. And the nightmares that I have been getting have been essentially the same nightmare multiple nights. Like every night, I'm getting this exact same nightmare. And honestly, I'm over having it, to be honest. So, I think to make a long story short there, I am gonna be cutting back on the medication, start cutting myself down to 75 milligrams, which was three pills. And okay, hang on, where do I want to go? I know there's like another place that has a key, but it's underwater. But essentially, then let's just get into like the real bad part. The nightmare is, it has to do with my cat Comet, and this is probably going to be very difficult for me to talk about. So if I start crying, which I almost guarantee you that I will, my apologies there. But essentially, oh my god, this place is so goddamn big, I don't know where it is. But essentially, the nightmare, repeated nightmare, has to do with somebody, you know, it's random people every time that is, you know, causing great bodily harm to my cat Comet. It has been various people. It has been my mom. It has been my dad. It has been my grandma. It has been my best friends. It has been just about anybody and everybody I can think of, including myself. And, you know, it's just like, it, especially when, you know, it's me having the nightmare of me, yeah, when it's me having a nightmare of me, you know, causing great bodily harm to my cat, it just, you know, it's driving me crazy that I'm having the same nightmare every night where I'm having this happen, and, I don't think I'm going the right way at all, yeah, no, this isn't right. Basically, this is probably where it's gonna start getting very graphic here, but how me and other people had been causing him great bodily harm in my nightmares is picking him up and swinging him, like literally swinging him and hitting him on the bedroom wall, and specifically my bedroom wall. And why that is, I don't know why, but it's the worst thing in the world, to be honest, to be having this nightmare. And it honestly, it really breaks my heart knowing that that this is even, you know, crossing my mind. And it's just like, I'm having this nightmare every night, and there are sometimes I'll wake up and I'll literally catch myself like swinging my arms like I was swinging against the wall, basically. And it's just like, it's absolutely horrible. It is just absolutely horrible beyond belief. And it's almost just like, I don't know how to really feel about it, other than I almost feel just disgusted with myself that I'm even having this nightmare, and that I'm even having, you know, like, that thought, like, at all. And it's just like, you know, I don't really know how to feel about it, but it's just like the last thing that I want to have happen is, you know, somebody to hurt my baby. I mean, Comet is like one of my 3 cats, and he's like one of my babies, And the fact that, you know, I'm having nightmares about somebody, including myself, causing him great bodily harm. It sucks. And, then honestly, I don't really know how else to feel about it other than, you know, I feel like I'm being tortured by having this nightmare, like, day in and night, every night, and it's just like, it's just absolute. Like I said, I would not wish this on my worst enemy, because that's how bad it is. And am I floating? But and you know, it's something that I'm, you know, trying my best to not think about too much, but you know, it's kind of just really been festering in my mind that this is even happening. Like, this just absolute nightmare is really happening. And you know, it makes me sick to my stomach that you know, that's even crossing my head that, you know, somebody, including myself, would hurt him. And it's one of the toughest things, in my opinion. Like, and these nightmares have been causing me to get incredibly broken sleep and very little sleep. And it's just like almost every single day I'm like operating on like probably 3 or 4 hours of sleep, give or take. And it's just like, I really don't know, because I just feel sick to my stomach, like I said, that it's even crossing my mind that, you know, even in my nightmare, that that I would hurt him, because that is like the last thing that I would want to do, is you know, cause any or have anything happen to him. And it's just like, it's a lot. Like, it really is. It's a lot to me, and I have never had, you know, nightmares like quite to this magnitude before. And I have actually read like a Reddit thread where there are a lot of people on this Reddit thread. No. There are a lot of people in like this Reddit thread that I was reading that are having very, very, very similar nightmares when taking this medication at, you know, different doses. And there was a couple that I read that has said that they had been having the same nightmares at 100 milligrams. And there are some people saying that it could last for months. And they said, oh, after a few months it'll go away. I'm like, I don't want to be having to deal with these nightmares every goddamn night for months. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to go through that. It's torture. And, you know, I would much rather have, like, the crazy mood swings over having these nightmares every goddamn night and causing me to get an incredibly small amount of sleep. And, it's just like, I don't know how else to really react other than, but yeah, some of the nightmares that I had seen people on this Reddit thread, now say there are some pretty gruesome nightmares that other people had. One in particular really stood out to me, and it was horrifying. Yar, ye pair of lubbers made me day. Finally, shiver ye timbers is free to plague the seas once more. So, yeah, one that really stood out to me, was there was somebody on there that had a nightmare, where, they had this nightmare where they went into, like, their siblings' bedroom and, like, molested them. And I'm just like, oh my god. Like, that is beyond horrifying to me. That, you know, that nightmare even was a thing. And, oh, I don't have yours. However, I do have the other ones. But that one was pretty wild to me. There was another one, that was on there, that said that, they were on, like, a killing spree, and there was one that said I wanted to kill, I had a nightmare about me wanting to, like, kill my cat, and another one where they were wanting to, like, kill their family and just shit like that. And one where they've woken up from these nightmares just absolutely screaming. And it's just like, what the fuck, man? I had never known a medication to have such a wild side effect that, of course, nobody even remotely made me aware of, like, at all, until you know, of course, after I'm taking this medication, and I'm just like, some of these nightmares that I had read on Reddit, it was crazy. Like, I don't know how to react to some of those, to be honest with you. Like, I thought the one that I had was bad, which, I mean, it is, and it's torture. In my opinion, it is beyond torture. However, some of those other ones, like, especially the one where, you know, they had a nightmare of them, like, molesting their siblings, that one was pretty wild to me, and I'm like, I was absolutely speechless. Like, I was absolutely speechless. Okay, where am I going? This isn't where I wanted to go at all. I wanted to go to where all those igloos are. But it was a very, let's just say it really was like a wake-up call to me that, you know, like, that it's a very common side effect from this medication that my doctor really didn't tell me, and I'm just like, and there's nothing like on like the medication bottle or anything that says you can have like these horrible nightmares from it, but apparently it's something that has happened to a number of different people, and there's not just one Reddit thread, but there are multiple Reddit threads regarding this, and it was, I honestly was speechless by some of the things that were said. Like, I was honestly completely and utterly speechless by some of the nightmares that some of these people had had, and it was just like, I don't know, but the one that really was just the most wild to me was the one where or that, I can't remember the username like at all, but where they were basically saying that oh, there's the last one. Okay, actually what I'm gonna want to do is I'm gonna want to transform back into the plow. But the one where they said that, you know, they had a dream of them molesting their siblings, like, that was, I was just speechless. I was absolutely speechless when I read that one. And that is like, that was like a really crazy one. But there are a few other crazy ones on there too, and I'm just like, oh my god, it just, like, I had no words, to be perfectly honest with you. Like, the words just did not exist for what I was thinking when I read that. Like, it was, my nut hat, I need to look slick, so bring it back here, quick. Okay, so I found all 5 hats. It's just a matter of finding the snowmen and delivering them back to. Okay, so I know I already delivered the one with the pirate hat back. But it was... Yeehaw! I'm back on the wagon. But to be honest with you, I'm just like, I think my nightmare is bad enough. I don't want to even think of something like that. Like the molesting, that makes mine sound just like so mild in comparison, but regardless, it's still absolutely horrible. And it still makes me sick to my stomach that, that I'm even having the nightmares that I am, and you know, it's just like, what? Golly gosh, I'm proper again. My thanks, peculiar lizard. Okay, but yeah, it's just other than, you know, what, you know, I read, it was just like, I still, you know, I want the nightmare to end, basically. So, I know I've probably been going on about this subject long enough at this point. Teehee, thanks for finding my hat. Now I can continue my witchy ka-chat. Witchy ka-chat. Okay, now I think I've delivered 4 of them now, because I got the pirate, I got the witch, got the cowboy, got the other one up there, so, I just need the one with the pants, and I just don't know, where the one with the pants is, cave? Oh, the freezing cave. Okay, I think I know where that is. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I just... you know... I just don't... I think my main worry is I just don't want my nightmares to, like, translate into, you know, like, something that I would actually do. Okay, what the hell? How do I get up there again? But I know that I would never hurt my cat. It's just, you know, I'd just be concerned. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh! Quit kicking my ass. So it's just like... It's like I would never hurt my cat. But it sucks that I'm even having this nightmare about it. Well, hey, don't finally let me back in public with this. Hooray, that was the last missing item. Finally, our cabaret act can continue touring. Cool. At least I got that one out of the way. Okay, I know it's somewhere around here. It's probably just gotta find a key. So I think my best bet is just go along all the outer edges. Oh shit. Oh, I am so dead. Oh fuck, I am so dead. But yeah, that's basically been my personal life. I don't really think I have much else to say about it. Other than it's been hell. It's been absolute hell. And I would never wish it on my worst enemy. But anyways, I do appreciate you guys sticking around and listening to me rant about my personal life. Even though it was probably a very depressing and very messed up discussion, for lack of a better word, because I know it's horrible. But I do appreciate you guys sticking around and watching. So if you know anybody that would probably be like really sensitive to like material that that I have said in the stream, just let them know that, you know, they should probably avoid watching this stream. In fact, I'll probably put like a little thing like in the description saying like when I basically for like the first 35 minutes or whatnot of the stream, just, you know, avoid if you're sensitive to that stuff. But yeah, that's why I put the disclaimer at the beginning of the stream, and I will be editing like the description of this stream once I get done with it. So yeah, so that way, assholes are everywhere. Try to get a first-person view, see if I can see it at all. I am just not seeing where I need to go. Because I know somewhere in the water... somewhere underwater, there was a lock. I just cannot remember where it is. Oh man, I can't wait to see what the YouTube AI summary of this stream is gonna be. Oh, there it is. Oh, are you serious? I'm in a cutscene. Oh hell, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, it like rises and lowers? Is that what this does? No. I hope that's not on a timer. Oh boy. There's something here. Oh. Didn't think you could use that to... Signage by the David Sim Fitting Company. Never get lost again. Well, that's real helpful. Okay, well I can't. Can I even get into this? No, okay.
Sorry, Tub's broken, Bubbles all gone. Tubs have problem with gas, no more bubbles.
Why your eyes light up? Why do your eyes light up? That's a little peculiar. Oh, I can't get in there. No. Maybe this is what I have to do? This could be a long shot, but...
Yeah.
Huh. I couldn't tell you. Because it doesn't look like I can do... Oh, of course, I can't adjust the camera here. Well, that just seems really interesting. It seems really interesting to me, though, how that one's, like, busted, but you can't get into it. I wonder what total. Well, we are definitely closer to finishing this level than we are. Oh shit. Hang on. Oh, I can't even do this one. Okay. So probably the rest of them I can't even do yet. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna exit this freaking place. No. God damn it. Swimming is just so awkward in this game. Like, it really is. Oh shit, I forgot all I have to do is just do this. I forgot that's all I had to do. Okay, I thought I had to go all the way back to the start. No, you can just do that. So yeah, we're probably about as complete as I'm able to get there for the time being. Can't do anything there yet.
That last million I poked from an every evil corporation. I cannot tell you how much you've saved me in wages.
Is this another quiz show here? Pay attention, Dr. Quack's quickfire quiz is coming. I bet you anything that's exactly what this is. Oh. Oh, is that just like a shortcut? Oh. Actually, that's exactly what this is. This is just a shortcut. Yeah, what was I gonna say? I just know I'm exhausted and I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep, just like always. I want to make my way to World 3. Stop that. Okay, there's nothing on top of the pipe anyways. Okay. Where the hell is the sign?
I had a reptile come through here once. Big fangs, obsessed with crystals, didn't last long.
Shit on a stick. Okay, there's World 3. I just need to get the right flower for it. Hell, that could be anywhere around here. Oh, there it is.
Smile, you're on CCTV. Seriously, watching you play is really dull.
Oh, good. I'm glad that you're bored. Archive. I hear you, Trouser. Oh, you're right there. Over here. Hey, Trouser, what are you doing slumped in this shady corner? I've got another free maneuver for you, but this one needs to stay off the books, pal. This next move was taught to me by a wise Grand Master. Wow, that sounds impressive. What is it? With this ancient buddy bubble technique, you can wield the powers of the ocean and walk underwater. Oh? Finally, something useful! How do we master these powers, Worm Boy? First, take a deep breath. Then when underwater, push RT to release your gulp as a piping hot water bubble. Oh. Ugh. Is there a more, socially acceptable method for walking underwater, Trouser? Not for free, there isn't. Why don't you try out your new move in that aquarium over there? Yeah, well, I'm ready for New World anyways. Oh, that is actually really cool. Cool. So, that's what we need to actually get a couple of, pages. One in, Tribal Stack Tropics and one in Glitter Glacier. So, yeah, there's a couple. But anyways, that is going to conclude this stream. Next time, which will be in about 10 minutes, what we're gonna do is we're gonna be starting the next level. The subject matter of the discussion will not be as dark as what this stream was. So you won't have to worry about any of that next time. So anyways, thank you everyone for watching. Much appreciated. And I hope to see you guys here next time for more Yooka-Laylee.